Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of the day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Jeff. My clean date is February 8th, 2002. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle a day for July 13th. Unity and loving care. We contribute to unity in our meeting by exercising loving care in the way we speak, in the way we treat one another. It works. Tradition 1, applying spiritual principles. Speaking to and treating other members with love, care, and respect is effortless, except when it isn't. But that's on us. To practice unity, we learn self-awareness. It could be fear that we'll say the wrong thing to the member who is grieving for loss of 20 years of clean time that make us look past her. Instead of reassuring her, we say nothing. This action, driven by our discomfort, she assumes is a harsh judgment of her relapse. It could be that serious bout of depression we're experiencing that causes us to snap at a new member who set up the chairs incorrectly. And that sponsee brother's story that he shared 3 times already this week. We can't help but roll our eyes as far as they will go. Maybe we just forgot to eat. We don't intend to be hurtful or dismissive. We won't always know the right thing to say. And we don't all express or prefer to receive love, care, or respect in the same ways. In times of need, one member might approach us with warmth and non-judgmental ear. Another might demand, take the cotton out of your ears in the style of old school tough love, an action of physical contact, a friendly hand on the shoulder, or that big NA hug. Most often will be welcomed, but sometimes it will be rebuffed. Our experience tells us that we must be doing something right because so many addicts come to meetings and stay clean. We may not always exercise loving care flawlessly, but we get better at it. We learn to exercise patience and kindness even as we share options and suggestions. We work on breaking through the discomfort and uncertainty because we care about each other and we want to show it. And we listen to each other's stories no matter how many times and try to be respectful because we value our group even when the member of it bugs us. As long as we're trying to be supportive, we are exercising the principle of unity. Spiritual principle. To promote unity, I will make an effort to be careful in my words and actions today, keeping in mind the therapeutic value of one addict helping another.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.